Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time watching one of my videos. Hi, my name is James, and today I'm going to be showing you what I would do with this space. So today guys, I'm going to be showing you what I do with this it's an unused space. It's a landfill, if you will. There's just a lot of clutter in this space, and it really needs to be just cleared out, and just new life needs to be breathed into it, or I just need to blow some new life into it, you know? This space is used as like a toy room, a playroom, but the whole point of this new design is that it can transition into a guest room and a chill out room and a hangout space, and just like a place to kind of get away and relax, and either if you do some work in there, read a book, go on your laptop, watch YouTube, like it's whatever you want to do in your relaxed space you can do. So originally this space was supposed to have a bathroom, but that bathroom space is being used as storage, so I would obviously clear all the storage and put in a bathroom, because it's just nice to have your own bathroom. If you're a guest staying at a house, it's nice to have your own bathroom. And do forgive me if you like hear wind in the background. You know, I can't control the weather, so you know, when it's windy, it's gonna be windy, okay? But yeah, other than that, there is these oak floors in there which are beautiful, so I'd keep them. And then this, so let me just pause for a second, okay? I'm gonna explain this to you. If I was to present this to a client, what I would do is, if I was given a brief, whatever the brief may be, and I wasn't given a budget, okay? So normally I'm not given a budget straight away. It's normally a couple of consultations down the line when a budget would come up where it'd be like, oh, that's too expensive, or you know, I can't really afford this right now. You know, that's when the budgets would come up. So let me just get the design up here just so I have something to be looking at whilst I'm explaining to you guys. So I'm looking at one view of it right now. So if I was to present this to a client, as well as the sample board and mood board, concept board, well, this would be one of the concepts, so I'd have like the furniture listed and everything as well, and like an idea of the price of each piece and all together as well. So I come into you and I'm like, hi, whatever, we sit down and I'm discussing this with you, and I show you this design. Like, I'm going to explain it to you right now. So it's okay guys, so the space is, it's a simple rectangular space. It's really simple. It's small. It's not like tiny, but it's small. It's restricted. So space is restricted, so that means you have to be very smart with storage and everything. And if it's going to be a space that's to be used as a playroom and also a guest room and a chill out room, you know, it has to be able to transition to all these different places. So my idea is to have just one wall with like everything on it. So the wall, when you walk in, it's the first wall you see, so it's the focal point of the space, if you will. I'd have this beautiful bespoke shelving unit built in with drawers underneath. So like, you know, the pictures up here, so there's drawers on the bottom and then the shelving up either side, just so there's place you can hide stuff as well as display stuff, you know. So you'd have your books or some decorations or sculptures, whatever you want to put up on the shelves, and then it goes right to the ceiling and it goes across, and that border continues around the whole room, just so it kind of brings, like, you know, it wraps everything together like a big hug, you know what I mean. So then also in that area I'd have this beautiful little couch. It's from IKEA. It's a sofa bed, so this couch can pull out and become a bed as well. So you know, you're killing two birds with one stone with this one. And I'd have it in this beautiful, it's either a light grey or a white. They do a white, but it's only in like this like leather material, and I just don't really like that. So I'd probably, if you know, in an ideal world, if I could, I'd buy it and have it reupholstered, or else I'd buy it and get it reupholstered, just because, you know, it's nice to have everything perfectly exact how you want it. Or if it was too outside the budget, I'd just keep it in the light grey, because that would work as well. It just wouldn't be as perfect, but you know, it would work. It would work. And then above that, I would have this beautiful antique gold mirror from Anthropology. It's so beautiful. It's like this French styled piece. It's just so like, oh, I just love it so much. And it has that kind of gold border around it as well, which would tie in the space so good. And then behind that, then on the wall, I'd have this beautiful wallpaper from Farrow & Ball. It's like this, oh my god, it's beautiful. It has these gold, like it has these green bees on it, which I think is just so fun and like playful. So that's where, you know, the toy room would come in, you know, so the kids have like, you know, something cool to look at, and it's exciting. Like I think that's like really cool and quirky, and yes, I love it so much. So I'd have that wallpaper, and then I'd have these two wall sconces built into the storage unit as well, just so you know you have a light come down each side. So if you're reading a book, you'll have a book light as well as also mood lighting as well. So it's just very, you know, well thought out. And then on the rest of the walls, I'd have this beautiful colour. It's called, you know, I'll put it in underneath here because it'll take me too long to go find it. But it's this beautiful muted green. It's so stunning, and it's almost like the exact same colour as the bees in the wallpaper, so just tie in like so good. It's from Farrow & Ball as well. I know I'm just on like a Farrow & Ball kick at the minute, so don't hate me. But yeah, and then the door that goes into the bathroom would be a sliding panel door, so we painted in like either a deep green or a black, which I think would look really cool, just so it kind of, you know, breaks it up a bit and adds a bit of moodiness to the space. And also because it's not like a boys or a girls room, it's kind of a neutral space, so I thought black would just look, or dark colour would just look really cool there. And the best thing about this door is so discreet, like literally you wouldn't even know it's a door because it's like built in completely, like to the floor and to the ceiling. But like not into the ceiling, it's like this kind of trimming that comes down from the ceiling, which kind of hides the top of the door, so you can't really see like it on the runners. And then it's kind of sinks into the ground a bit, so it's like completely sleek and just hidden out the way and just beautiful. Like there's like a little like runner on the floor. You get the idea. Oh, and if you see like blackness on my hands, it's because I was just like painting, so that's what I was from. And probably the biggest change to this space would be the new patio door kind of thing I'm gonna put in. So it's like these doors that, you know, them doors that when you push them they kind of rotate like the full door, like them. So there'd be two of them, so when they're open, like oh my god, like I just love like the idea of having doors in your bedroom, because you can just open like them up completely and like let all that air in, and just oh my god, it's just, I'm just obsessed with that idea at the minute. So that's why it's in this one. But obviously you don't have to do that. It could just be a window, or you can just keep the window that's there, because the window that is already there is fine. Like it does the job. It's a dark room, it's at the back of the house, so I just thought maybe, you know, a bigger window might let in some extra light. But you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, okay? You gotta do what you gotta do. And then on the couch I'd have these beautiful velvet dark green cushions. I just think they're so pretty, and I just think that deepness over it, like that area needs something like to ground it, and I just think that colour would really do that. And also that material would be so stunning against like the wallpaper and the wood and everything. I just think it looks so beautiful. Okay guys, and then also I'd have like these curtains that are also disguised and like hidden from like, you know, the curtain pole. It would be hidden because they go like straight to the ceiling, so it would give the room like height as well. And they'd be kind of built into that, it would be built into the same thing as the door, so it would be completely hidden from sight. And then if you want to be extra bougie and like fabulous, you could put in a kind of a remote operated curtain, so like it's all operated on an app, so then you can just press the button and the curtains open, and press the button and the curtains close. So it's completely like you literally be in bed and have it set for a timer, and then for the curtains to open at a timer. Oh my god, like that would just be like so amazing. And that's also another thing that I'm obsessing over, is the idea of the curtains like being able to open at like a timer. I think that's like so cool, and close at a timer as well, so you don't really have to do anything. You can just let them open and close on their own. Like it's just, you know, designed for an easier lifestyle, you know, it's nice. Oh, and also another point about the door is, the reason I was thinking about putting like a door there is if you having guests over, I mean, it's kind of nice for them to be able to just leave and come whenever they want. Like instead of having to walk through your entire house, they can just walk in the back, be in their room, leave, you know, they don't have to be walking through the entire house, you know. Maybe if it's late at night and they're coming home late at night, you know, they mightn't want to be waking up the whole household when they come in, you know, so you can just slip in the back and no one will know. And then of course I'd have a little chair in the corner as well as like a little plant, you know, just add in some more greenery and colour and just, I love plants. Also on that wall is this radiator. So the radiator originally is underneath the window, but I'd install this one. It's, what's it called again? It's like a vertical, sleek radiator, and I paint it in the same color that I paint the panel door, just so there's some consistency and continuity in the space. And then also the TV would be on that wall as well, so when you're sitting on the couch or lying in bed, you can watch TV because there's already TV in the room anyway. So, you know, just keep the TV there, you know, it's just easy, you know. It's nice to have a TV in, you know, your chillette space, your toy room, your guest room. Easy. So the materials in this space would be that beautiful dark oak floor as well as the white oak built-in shelving unit. I just think that white oak looks so beautiful. Like, white oak is expensive, but like, oh, do you know what, I've actually ordered a sample of the white oak I put in for the shelving and a sample of the wallpaper, the colour chart that paint is in, and also a flooring sample as well, just, you know, because I felt like it. So if they were here today, I would be able to show you them, but they're not going to be here till next week, so I don't want to wait another week before I put this video out, because I want to put it out to you now, guys, so you have it now. But yeah, guys, that's what I would do with this space. Let me know down in the comments what you would do with this space. Did you like my ideas? Did you not? Did you get some inspiration from this? Did you not? I'd love to know. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, also hit that little notification bell just so you're notified when I upload, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!